On the news tonight, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's nationwide broadcast generates reactions from the public. Plus, joint security press conference holds at Defense Headquarters Abuja to address growing concern about the ongoing protest. Details shortly. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news. I am Uduak Etam. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's address in the wake of the ongoing nationwide protest is generating lots of reactions from the public, political class, and religious leaders as the country grapples with severe economic hardship and the ongoing nationwide protest, calling for social justice and an end to the removal of fuel subsidy and hike in food commodities. President Bola Tinubu's nationwide broadcast in response to the protest has been greeted with mixed reactions. Miracle Edo samples different opinions and brings us details.
The public response to the president's address is mixed, with some expressing support for his stance on law and order, while others have voiced concerns about his handling of the protest. Many are calling for the president to address the root causes of the protest and to engage in meaningful dialogue with protesters, while others are applauding his tough stance on the nationwide protest, including his calls for law and order to be maintained.
The impending issues that the protesters are pointing at, the president did not address it. So there's nothing to be celebrated. I didn't mean that as he came up with that protest, then he mentioned those silent points that the protesters are mentioning. Then one would have rejoiced that, okay, our president have good something for us, especially the first subsidy. Mostly, that is one of the things that is bringing us this economic hardship.
What we're expecting from him is that he should call the Nigeria, call all the youths, address them very well. He should just try his best to know what he can do very good for the country.
Many see the president's address as a necessary response to the unrest and believe that he is acting in the best interest of the country's safety and security.
The president have a good mission because with the statistics I see on net and what he spoke yesterday, I think he has done well. To me, he has done well.
As the End Bad Governance nationwide protest continues with the issues on ground, Nigerians are only hoping that the end will be to the benefit of the masses. In Calabar, Miracle Edo, NTA News.
A break now, the news continues shortly. Stay with us.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have an event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Welcome back and thanks for being there. A joint security press conference was held at the Defense Headquarters convened by the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, in response to the ongoing nationwide protest, which caused unrest and looting in some parts of the country. In attendance were the Inspector General of Police, DSS spokesperson, the Comptroller General of Nigeria Customs and Immigration Service, as well as Commandant General of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. The press conference aimed to address the growing concern about the protest, which has seen some demonstrations waving foreign flags in some states. The security heads urged for peace and calm, while condemning the waving of foreign flags as unacceptable that undermines Nigeria's sovereignty and democracy. They emphasized the need for protesters to express their grievances within the confines of the law and respect the country's institutions. In a related development, the Russian embassy in Nigeria issued a statement disassociating itself from the flag-waving incident, affirming its respect for Nigeria's democracy and sovereignty. The embassy's statement came amidst speculation about the origin and meaning of the foreign flags and served to dispel any motions of internal interference or influence. That is part of our news. Thanks for watching.